One-party rule. COVID wasn't the biggest threat to our lives in 2020. It was the Democrat Party with a supermajority in the state legislature. With total power over all three branches of government, the state of Oregon lost its checks and balances, and Democrats used COVID to force insane social experiments on Oregonians. They shut down and destroyed thousands of small businesses, gave property rights to the homeless, and dismantled our public safety systems. They turned our schools into cult-like indoctrination camps, conspired with big tech to censor our cries for truth, forced us to wear masks so that we'd fear each other, and they continued to disarm law-abiding citizens. I'm Ben Edtl, and I've had enough. I was a successful small business owner in Portland until Kate Brown and her Democrat cronies destroyed the value of my business with lockdowns and lawlessness. With nothing left to lose, I founded Free Oregon so that we as citizens could restore our God-given and constitutionally protected rights. And now I'm running to be your next state senator in District 19 so I can free the people of South Portland, Lake Oswego, Tualatin, and West Linn from Democrat taxes and tyranny. Since January 2021, I've inspired tens of thousands of Oregonians to participate in the political process, filed multiple lawsuits against the state of Oregon to defend healthcare workers, teachers, and first responders from government overreach, and expose the corrupt politicians from both parties. But that's just the beginning.
This is about freedom and liberty versus communism and tyranny, and we need to wake up to that fact.
And compliance is what continues it. Compliance perpetuates it. No more compliance.
What we're facing is a Marxist insurrection. But there's only one oppressor in this state, and it's the Democrats that are in charge. They're legislating laws against our freedoms, against our families, against our health, against our bodies.
What's my opponent Rob Wagner been up to? He voted for multiple bills that violate First and Second Amendment rights. He protected the identity of violent criminals, gave extraordinary powers to OSHA and the OHA, gave millions of our tax dollars to his friends who run private, corrupt, and race-based welfare organizations. He made it a felony for licensed, law-abiding gun owners to carry near a government building. He stole the people's democratic local control of their public schools and coerced hundreds of thousands of Oregonians to take an experimental medicine they didn't want or need. Democrats are desperate for power, but Oregonians are desperate for freedom. The freedom to simply live in our own communities without fear. The freedom to make our own basic medical decisions. The freedom to raise our own children without indoctrination. The freedom to defend our own lives and property. And the freedom to achieve our own American dream right here in Oregon. Please go to benedtl.com and join me and countless others working to restore Oregon to its rightful owners, you. I'm Ben Edtl, and I approve this message.